Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam. I saw news this morning about voice tokens on the EOS mainnet. Now, that's just in case you don't know what voice is. Voice is a blockchain-based social media that is built on a blockchain. Obviously, that's why it's called a blockchain-based social media. So this is my account. I joined Voice July 2020, and I haven't really been using it much. As you can see, I posted this picture about 3 weeks ago, posted Happy New Year about from Hagolex, was posted about Bitcoin, this picture and that, and I have not really been using that much, but pretty voice has been around for a long time. People get as much as 5,000, 9,000 voice coins. So basically how it works is you just make a post. It mustn't be about cryptocurrency. You can post about whatever thing. It's a social network, so you can post anything you want to. Right, so I've been able to gather well around over 11,900 voice coins. And from what I heard, this they're going to reset all this, right? I think everybody's going to start with 500 or 5,000. I can't remember the exact figure, but you make a post and then people like the posts as they click this button here. Let me just show you how it works. So I can decide to voice this post here for 1,500. So once I do that, onward and forward, I'm going to get to the top of this post. Now let's open the post. You're going to see me at the top of the post, right? So it's a way of also advertising yourself, right? So after voicing the post, I got to the top of the post. Now I'm going to show you guys another one just to show you how voice works. Now this one needs 5,000 to get to the top. I don't want to do that. Okay, Emily Christian, I know her, so I'm going to voice her post. I need to voice her post with 2,500 to get to the top. So I'm doing that right now. So yep, boom, I'm at the top. So I voiced her post and my balance has reduced and I'm at the top. So if her content is very, very rich, right, that means I'm going to be at the top of that very, very rich and popular post. You see? So that's basically how voice works. And also if you make a post, you can voice your post and get to the top of your post. And they can make comments at the bottom of the post. And yep, that's how it works. So it's just like Facebook, and it also has an app. It has an application. So this is like Facebook and Twitter that rewards you with cryptocurrency, right? So what is the news this morning? I read that the voice token is called token because it's built on this blockchain. So voice tokens on the EOS mainnet is confirmed, right? So all this while it hasn't been on the EOS mainnet. They've been private testing it, and that is the news right there. Just in case you don't know what EOS is one of the most solid blockchains out there. As you can see, EOS is at the top. And just in case you're not aware, EOS is actually one of my most favorite blockchain. My top 3 favorite blockchains are 3 in 1, right? 1, 2, 3. Now the reason why they are 3 in 1 is because these 3 blockchains use the exact same software, right? So they are using what is called the EOS-IO protocol, or the EOS-IO software. Now EOS is using EOS-IO, Telos is using EOS-IO, Proton is using EOS-IO software, right? Why are they using EOS-IO software? Because EOS-IO is the most robust blockchain software out there. And of course, EOS-IO is built by a company called Block One. See, it's Block.1. Let me see if I can show you guys. It's built by a company called Block.1. So Block.1 is a company that built EOS-IO, you see, and EOS-IO, and EOS uses EOS-IO, right? So that means EOS is a direct child of EOS-IO. And what these other guys did was to Telos and Proton was, they looked at EOS-IO, they were like, wow, this software is really, really unique. It's thousands and millions of times way better than Ethereum, right? So EOS, when EOS came out, it had a lot of you know, a lot of negativity from the Ethereum and Bitcoin community. Why? Because it's a competitor. So if you've been watching my videos, you know I've proven several times that most of the fraud about EOS came from the Ethereum community. And of course, I don't have any hate for any coin, right? So these guys now said, okay, since EOS has a bad name already, let's take the software, which is a wise thing to do, and fork it and fork. Yeah, that's what fork is. Fork it to create our own, and that's what they did for Telos, and they did for Proton. Right. So as you can see, EOS has a block time of 0.5 seconds, 0.5 seconds, 0.5 seconds. They use the exact same software, and Ethereum has a block time of 15 seconds. So this is way faster than the rest. And EOS has been at this top position for a very long time. Just in case you're hearing EOS for the first time, I'm going to give you more details about EOS. Operations made by the major blockchains in the world. EOS has been maintaining this position for a very long time. A very long time. Now you might ask, but there are more dApps on Ethereum. Why do we have more activity on EOS? Now it's very simple. Number one, because Ethereum takes more time to process transactions, right? And most of the dApps on the Ethereum network don't put all the data on chain, right? So because Ethereum cannot take all the data on chain, and because of the faster block time, EOS actually does more transactions, more operations. So let's call it operations because it's called operations. And what else? What else? Well, that is that. And yeah, because of the low block time, yeah, you can take more can take more operations and more transactions at a given time. You see, so the dApps living on the current dApps living on EOS are actively using the blockchain to its best, right? Yep, that's the news today, and of course this is the EOS price. It has really gone up, and the last time EOS price got to this point was around February 2020, and this is the all-time high for EOS, right? So anyways, that's the news about EOS, and I'll just give you one bonus just in case you're hearing about EOS for the first time. So China 20th crypto ranking, EOS confirmed its first place. Now the government of China has been researching about cryptocurrencies and blockchain, right? And also they started doing their own ranking of cryptocurrency, and EOS has maintained its top position. Now let's read. The CCID Research Institute of the Ministry of Industry and Information Technology of China published the 20th Global Public Chain Technology Evaluation Index. EOS reconfirms the first place in the ranking, and the Bitcoin moves. So EOS has had this top position since it was created, not for a long time, since it was created. And that is why I keep buying EOS whenever the price goes down, because the truth is technology always wins at the end, right? The fact that other lesser blockchain technology software are going high in price than EOS doesn't mean EOS won't go in the future. Technology always wins at the end, right? So I keep buying more EOS, more Telos, more Proton, and the faster the blockchain is and the more efficient the blockchain is, the more I buy. Now there's something on Blocktivity that I would like to show, let you guys know about, and it's this thing here called potential, which is ratio between blockchain activity and the market cap. Now, if you've been following my videos, you know that the best way to evaluate how best a blockchain can perform in terms of price in the future is to see what the blockchain can do today, right? And what is the value of its blockchain. So what Blocktivity did was, they used Bitcoin as a standard, and Bitcoin is one, right? And then they now said, okay, what is the market cap of what amount of Bitcoin transaction? Okay, what amount of transaction Bitcoin can do compared to others, right? So let's read it again. Ratio between blockchain activity and the market cap in comparison to Bitcoin. So the higher the numbers here, the higher the potential of that cryptocurrency, right? So this is 11,000, right? So it has what's this ratio between it has so much potential to grow in price. Yeah, that's what it means. It's 387,000. It has more potential than this guy to grow in price. Now, but the reason why I would rather buy more of this than this is because this the company Block One, this company right here, is 100% committed to EOS. Why these guys are partially depending on Block One to make sure that their software is going smooth. And then this guy, right? So yep, this guy, and let's see Ethereum. You see 6. So the number here means that Ethereum currently is overvalued. Now most of you may not like that, but it means right now Ethereum is overvalued because it has so much market cap and it can do so little. That is what it means. Now, what is the effect of this? This means that if Ethereum 2.0 doesn't become a reality, the price of Ethereum is going to halt. It's not going to keep growing because people will start moving their funds somewhere. We've already started saying that dApps around the crypto space have started moving to Binance Smart Chain. Why? Because it's faster and cheaper, and the fees on Ethereum is getting high and transactions are slow. Right. Anyways, that's what I have for you today. Please do make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video if you find it interesting. See ya.